we will get what is descending? Descending means decreasing. Okay, ascending means increasing and descending means decreasing. So from the word itself, we are getting what? Descending means decreasing. So when I write this number, that is 2, 3, 1, 5. So how will you write this in descending order? Descending means what? It is decreasing. So how will you write these numbers? Yes, you can tell. How will you write this number? It is what? Biggest number is what here? That is 5. So we must write 5 first, isn't it? Because it is decreasing, we want to write 5 first. So we can write here 5. Then again what? Which number we can write? After 5, we can write 3. After 5, we can write 3. Then next is what? Next is 2, isn't it? Children, you understand? 2. Then next is 1. So this is known as descending order. That is what? Decreasing. Descending means decreasing. That is from the biggest to smallest. This is known as descending order. So this also we studied by 2-digit number, 3-digit number, 4-digit number, etc. Isn't it? You all understand? Yes, you remember also, isn't it? Here, if I write number like 2038, 10, 39, 25, 68 like this. So which is here? Again I will write 1099. So here we want to write descending order, isn't it? So how will you write descending order? Descending order means it is decreasing, isn't it? It is decreasing. So we want to write which number? Biggest number is which? Here this is biggest number? No, isn't it? This is the smallest number. So which is the biggest number here? You just write down. Which is the biggest number here? That is, this is the biggest number. 2568. So we can write, we can cross it here and we can write 2568. Then next is what? 2038. Then next is what? 1099 or 1039. Which is the biggest here? 1099 and 1039. Which? 1099 and then 1039. This is known as what? Descending. That is the biggest to smallest. It is known as descending order. What is that? Descending order means decreasing. Decreasing. You can hear from the word itself. We will get what? Decreasing. Descending means decreasing. Ascending means increasing. So you all remember this? Yes. Ascending and descending. You must do different problems. Take your own numbers, not from the textbook. You can make your own numbers and you can practice ascending order and descending order. You must do it alone, okay? And you must take your notebooks and write so much of questions, different questions. You must not write only from the textbook. You must make your own. You can make so much of numbers and you can write ascending order and also descending order. Next we can go to what? Expanding method. What is meant by expanded form? You all learned about expanded form, isn't it? Last class, again we know what is expanded form. Expanded form. What is meant by expanded form? Expand also from the word itself we are getting what? Expanded. We can expand, isn't it? So we can expand means from here. If the number is like 230 or 23. What is the expanded form of 23? The lower classes we studied, isn't it, children? 23 means how we write in the expanded form? Expanding. We are expanding like a rubber band. We are expanding. So here 23 means how will you write in the expanded form here? It is 23, isn't it? So we all know 3 is in 1's place and 2 is in 10's place. We all know 2 is in 10's place and 3 is in 1's place, isn't it? We all studied place value, face value, everything. So we all know what is how to write 23 in the expanded form. How we can write 23? You all know? You remember? Yes. Okay. So here we can write as 20 plus 3. How 20 plus 3? Because 3 is in 1's place. So 3 is in 1's place means we will write only 3 there. That is 3 1's 3. Isn't it? And again 2 is in 10's place means how will you write 2 is in 10's place? place. 2 tens means it is 20. So we'll write 20 plus 3. What is 20 plus 3? It is 23, isn't it? So we are writing expanded form of 23 means we can write as 20 plus 3. And again there is a standard form, that also we know. We can write. Okay. So here 23 means 20 plus 3. It is the expanded form of 23. Again if the number is 179. What is 179? How will you write 179? Because this is 2 digit and this is 3 digit, isn't it? You all know, you studied. How will you write? Here 1 is in 100 place, 7 is in tens place and 9 is in ones place. So how will you write 179? We can write as 100 plus 70 plus 9. Isn't it? You all understand how I wrote here? 100 means how it comes? How it comes? 100. Here 1 is in 100 place. Okay. Where the number is sitting, where the number stands, that number, it is the place value, isn't it? We all will be sitting in your class. So my place, this is my place. You don't come and sit here, isn't it? We will be telling like that. This is my place. Why you are coming and sitting like here, like this, isn't it? We will be asking to our friends. Like that itself. Here numbers also. Here every time numbers will be changing, isn't it? Numbers will be changing their places and all. And here they will be sitting one place. That is 9. Here in this number 9 is in ones place. So 9 will not be here. So 9 will be sitting in a ones place itself. So here 9 ones. And here 7 stands here. Where tens place. So 7 tens means what? It is 70. 1 is in 100 place. 100 means it is 100. That is 100 plus 70 plus 9. Again, if we are taking 2, 9, 8, 6. How will you write? 2986. This is a 4-digit number. This also we studied, isn't it? Last year we all studied this. So 2 is in which place here? 2 is in 1000 place. So we can write 2000 plus what here? 9 is in 100 place. So we can write there is 900 plus 8 is in which place? 8 tens place. So 80 plus 6. How do we understand this? This is what we all know. This is the expanded form. 2 digit, 3 digit, 4 digit, every digit we studied. This and all we studied again. We want to revise. Then only we will be able to do so much of different problems, isn't it? Here, this is the expanded form. Now you all understand, children? Yes, this is known as the expanded form. This all you must take different numbers and you must again do it. Don't copy like the same numbers what teacher is telling. That the same number you didn't just copy. You take so much of different numbers of your own and then you must write it down. Again, one more, that is the standard form. Expanded form. This is the expanded form, isn't it? Here, this number to this number, that is known as the expanded form. So in the reverse order we can think it out, isn't it? That is when they have given the question like here, this is the expanded form. They have given the question means how will you write the word standard form. Standard means we are standing straight like this. We are standing straight. Expanded means like this and all standing. So this is known as expanded form. So like that you must think it and study. Then it will be very easy to you to study mathematics. Okay. So expand means like expand. We are expanding. And the standard form means we are standing straight or stand. Standard form we are standing. Like that we must think. Here expand. This is the standard form. Okay, children, this is the what? Standard form. This is the expanded form. So when they have given 20 plus 3, if the question is not like here they have given 20 plus 3. How will you write 20 plus 3 in the standard form here? Because here if they have given 20 plus 3, 2 is in tens place. From here the number itself, we know that 2 is in tens place. So we want to write 2 is in tens place and 3 is in ones place, isn't it? So if the question is like here, if I change the question and I am writing here standard form. Okay, don't get confused, children. You just think and write, think and do. Okay, so standard form. How will you write the standard form here? If the question is 20 plus 7, how will you write 20 plus 7? This is what? This is the expanded form, isn't it? 20 plus 7 is the expanded form. So we must write this standard form. So we must check. We know we all studied what? Ones place, tens place, hundred place, and all we studied, isn't it? So here 7 is in ones place means we can write 7 ones place. 2 is in tens place. Tens place will be here. Here. Children, you remember like this? 72? No. So how? It will be 27. Why 27? Why we can't write as 72? This we can write as 72, isn't it? No. Why? Why we are not writing 72? Because here it is 20. That is 20 means what? 2 is in tens place. So 2 will be standing only where? Tens place. So 2 tens place means we all know here it is ones place. Here it is tens place. Not the other side. Numbers will be ones, tens, 100, 1000 like that it will be going. Isn't it? So we all know ones place that is 7 and tens place it is 2. So this is wrong. Isn't it? Don't write like 72. We must write as 27. That is ones place is 7 and tens place is 2. Okay. Again for the different numbers that is 168. How will you write 168 here? Again 168 we know expanded form it is 100 plus 60 plus 8. So when I am giving here 290, 200 plus 90 plus 3. How will you write 200 plus 90 plus 3? That is here again we must look. What and all we studied? Ones, tens, 100. Isn't it? So we must write ones place. What is ones place here children? 3. 3 is in ones place. So we must write 3 here. Again tens place which number? Tens place is 9. Again which number? 2 is in 100 place. So it becomes 293. Children you understand? Again one more number I will give. 1000 plus 40. 400 plus 20 plus 5. How will you write this? That is 5 is in ones place, 2 is in tens place, 4 is in 100 place, 1 is in 1000 place. So how will you write this? Again you think. Yes, you all got, isn't it? You all got the answer? Yes, I can hear your voice here. That is 1425. Very good children. 1425. Isn't it? You all understand this? That is here 1 is in 1000 place, 4 is in 100 place, 2 is in tens place and 5 is in ones place. So we can write as 1425. Isn't it? Now I hope that all of you understand what and all. Today what and all we studied? Again think. What and all we studied? We all studied what? Ascending order, descending order, then what? Yes, then what? Expanded form. Then next is standard form. Yes, I can hear your voice here. Okay, so here standard form, ascending order, descending order, expanded form. This and all we studied. Ascending means what? Small to big. Descending means what? Big to small. Expanded means what? Expanded form. And standard means what? Standard form. Okay, you must think like this and you must do different problems. You can take different values. You will be just close your eyes and you can think different numbers and you can write in your notebooks. You can take different numbers. Not only from the textbook, you must take different numbers and you must do all these questions, all these different values you must write and you must study this and all. Next class, we can study what? Multiplication, division and multiplication tables you all know. You remember, you must study. Okay, for next class, you must study multiplication tables. Okay then. Okay children, bye.